herzlichen Glückwunsch, also vielen Dank, dass du teilgenommen, Michael.
Ich sag danke.
Yeah, I am very happy that you take part with us right now. This is like having a history of this exhibition already 5 years ago, and all the time we were exhibiting together like artists from Vienna with artists from Budapest. And this time the main focus is about conceptual art, and I think this is a very interesting combination, because we can see it that how developed the conceptual art in Western countries and in Hungary. For example, how you're approaching conceptual art like a globalistic way, and how Zsombor approaching this kind of conceptual art in more like actual politics and local problems. I would like to give an opportunity now for Lilla Boros, who is the ex-curator, main curator of the Budapest art market.
Explaining the purpose of art is impossible, but understanding its power and sometimes taking advantage of it is important. Among others, contemporary art is an excellent tool to visualize, amplify, or dramatize issues and phenomena that might have a crucial impact on our lives today and in the future. Art helps us phrase an understandable narrative around what ways seem complicated or too remote to be understood properly. It has a unique way to transform everyday problems, conflicts, or traumatic events into impactful examples and meaningful messages. Art has a critical and attention-grabbing role. The works of Zsombor and Michael, the two artists presented at GAB exhibition, used their works to sharply and intelligently criticize social, political, and community issues. They draw attention to often senseless, illogical, and unethical anomalies in our society. They make us think and do not allow us to turn blind eyes on these anomalies. How often do we think that too much work consumes us and there is hardly any time left to eat properly or engage in more pleasant activities? How wasteful is Amazon's activity? We don't think about it when we order. We are happy that they take back the orders easily. But do we know what the fate of these objects will be in the future? The design and the shaping of our public spaces or everyday living spaces is a community issue. Yet, does anyone ask us what kind of sculpture we would like to see on the streets? We don't even notice that these spaces shape our ideological orientation and identity, yet we accept everything without question. We know exactly that the life jackets in the compartment above our heads or under the seats on the plane ready to be to put on in case of an emergency and inflated strictly outside of the plane. Does this item make sense? Is it useful in case of danger? Will it save our lives when we fall from a height of 14,000 meters? We often forget about the critical power of art. Art is a tool that stimulates people's thinking and critical vision. The GAP exhibition and the two featured artists force us to question bad assumptions taken for granted, open our eyes, and think critically.